Next Tuesday, a convicted child killer goes up for parole in front of the Ohio Parole Board.
When he killed Kerri Hintermeister in 1984, Bradford Gill went from being a respected member of his community, even a Sunday school teacher, to a murdering monster. In a story you'll see only on Local 12, Rich Jaffe says what happened to that little girl with the angel's face still haunts her family.
In March of 1984, 11-year-old Kerri Hintermeister had been playing with friends and their father, Bradford Gill, when she disappeared.
She was very joyful. We loved her dearly, but her life was so short. I mean, 11. That is very young, and you know, it's something you'll never get over.
When the search crews fanned out to search for Kerri, this is where they organized a neighborhood church. And mixed in with all those concerned friends, family members, and neighbors was Bradford Gill. Linda Knoll says that's where her dad, Kerri's grandfather, first met Gill, and he knew something wasn't right.
There was something about him that just, you have this gut feeling about people, and I remember my father saying, "Marsha, what do you know about this guy?" to my sister, and she said, "Oh, he's a wonderful man. He's just wonderful."
It didn't take long to find Kerri. They found her body in Bradford Gill's garage. She'd been sexually assaulted, her throat slit, and she'd been stabbed multiple times. Gill was a neighbor, a Sunday school teacher, a father, a trusted family friend, and more.
He is a monster. He's a monster.
Gill pled guilty to aggravated murder. His sentence 20 years to life. He served 29 and is again up for parole. It eventually came out that Bradford Gill had been molesting his own daughters. In 2004, one of his daughters wrote a letter to the parole board asking they keep him behind bars. She told Local 12 then that she feared the possibility of her father's release from prison.
He had a dark side to him the whole time I knew him. Nobody saw that side.
Years after her murder, Kerri's family found out why she'd been killed.
She knew what Brad Gill was doing to his own family, and she confronted him, and she told him, "I'm going to tell on you."
But she never got the chance. In Butler County, Rich Jaffe, Local 12 News.
Three-judge panel that convicted Gill ruled that the murder was an impulsive, spontaneous act. They went on to say it was momentary aberration of behavior. If you believe that Gill should stay behind bars, you can go to our website and click on the Get It button for a link to the website where you can sign online petitions to keep him behind bars.